guys, and welcome to Danime #1, where we talk about damn, mainly.
I'll leave that.
No, we talk about random like Japanese stuff, anime, mangas, stuff that like we really like and I don't normally voice on this channel and that. So this is an opportunity for us to just sit down and geek out and share with you. So, first on the agenda is Comic-Con.
Comic-Con!
Now we're going Comic-Con.
We are.
Not him. Not him.
Not this
Us.
year.
Not this year. We're going London Comic-Con a week on Friday.
Yes.
A week on Friday. And I've messed up my costumes again. Well, last year, when Dan actually came with us to London Comic Con, because he's not coming this time, just keep pointing out there. Everything was too small. Oh no, the trousers were too small, and I didn't have a wig. This time round, my costume was just too small, so I had to replace everything with other stuff, and I still need a wig.
Yes, we do. I've got a wig. I've got to wear a wig.
I tried ordering a wig, and along with the headband that I needed, and it was fine. And then when it said the delivery date was the 28th and we're going on the 23rd, I was like, well, that's no good. So it's the only time I've ever ordered something online and then cancelled it straight away. And then they asked for a reason, and I'm like, well, it wouldn't have arrived on time. So they let me off the bat. Okay. So we're just gonna go first day into the costume, and then we're gonna try and find a wig on.
You got a headband though, you need a headband still.
Yeah, the headband is on its way. It should arrive the day before we go.
Should.
But
Are you going as again?
going as Minato,
Oh yeah.
Naruto's dad.
Kakashi! Mine's sorted. Mine was sorted months ago.
Wait,
Dude.
you've ordered a headband?
Yeah.
I have them. I have the headband. I told you this last Comic Con.
Well, now we've got plenty of headbands to go around. Can I borrow your headband though?
Just in case.
Oh, okay. Well, you're coming to Manchester with us in July.
Yeah.
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 We got tickets to Lightning in July, I see.
Well,
Let's not be clashing.
I actually do as well. I'm to July.
What date?
5th.
That does.
That's like.
Oh, damn! That's Comic Con.
Oh.
I'm joking.
Listen, good news.
I'm joking. 19th is going on.
Don't do that.
So yeah, I'll probably do. I don't know how regular we're gonna do this anime thing, but like I reckon when I go Comic Con,
We'll do a level 1.
we'll film stuff there, and then probably meet up with you and rub it in your face that we've been and talk about everything, and we can keep cutting to all the cool stuff that we film over there.
As long as you don't take a picture of anything that's on the way.
Bradley Barber. Inside joke.
You won't get it. You won't get it. It's too funny. Moving on. Death Note. You wanted to talk about Death Note.
I did, yeah. Well, I can't remember.
Well, I brought you a present anyway.
Ooh.
Death Note.
You have to write your name in it though.
Now, if you've never seen Death Note before, why are you watching this anime related video?
Yeah.
No, it's that's what I wanted to mention. Now, there's going to be a live action Death Note movie.
Another one, because there's always
Well, an Americanized one.
Americanized one.
Right.
2 Japanese ones.
There's 3 Japanese ones because they changed the ending of the series in the second one and then carried it on in a different way.
I've missed that one.
Yes, you have. But do you know who? Now this is really concerning me as a massive die-hard Death Note fan. Do you know who Shane Black is
No.
as a director?
No.
Okay. Now get ready for this. Get ready for this. He directed Lethal Weapon, Lethal Weapon 2, Lethal Weapon 3, Lethal Weapon 4, and Iron Man 3. they're just examples that I randomly found on IMDb before coming down here.
You randomly, you knew.
What
I
kind?
searched it.
Well, what kind of live action Death Note were we gonna get with that as like to go off?
Oh, Danny Glover and Mel Gibson, that'd be quite fun.
Fucking hell.
Mel Gibson as L, Danny Glover as Light. Oh no, Mel Gibson's Ryuk.
Yes.
Ryuk.
Oh my god. So I'm really confused as to why Shane Black wants to direct this movie.
Maybe he's a massive nerd.
Maybe he is. But I got you something. I don't know if you've watched it.
Death Note.
The Relight.
I have not seen this.
That is the story of Death Note told in the perspective of Ryuk. So it has a different opening. There are scenes cut out and other scenes put in that weren't in the original anime. I say present, you're borrowing it.
Yeah.
And there is a Relight 2. This finishes at a certain point in the anime.
Yeah.
And then Relight 2 just finishes off the story.
I
Okay.
reckon I got a feeling it might cut out.
Oh my god. Good that this is filmed. This is the first time Dan has given me a Death Note DVD. He was supposed to let me the first series 2-3 years ago.
Oh, you ended up watching it all
No,
online.
Watched it all online where he was supposed to lend me the DVDs.
Oh mate, there you go, a momentous occasion in history.
On film.
And
This is why I do manga.
yeah, what we were doing, and you were there because it got messed up. The 24-hour million tap challenge. Every time in between turns, he'd just keep reading Death Note. And there was only how many people doing how many taps in between. So we'd have to tell him when it gets to the next person, so he could finish what page he's on. To
It's
put
like,
it
yes,
down.
yes. Let me just flip it
You
over.
just put it down, do your taps, pass it up,
Turn
and then
this
pick
way.
the book up and carry on. So funny that the black edition.
That's actually the same one.
Isn't it? It took you forever. It nearly took you 24 hours to read it.
24. Probably about 4 maybe.
Yeah,
I moved on to Monster Hunter after that.
What?
I moved on to the game after that.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, Ken, you've segued in there. You've segued in. So you moved on to your Monster Hunter.
That's alright.
No, it's cool, it's cool. Right, what I want you to do, because I do not understand Monster Hunter, and who...
No.
So this is, like, I like to talk like crazy and blah 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 his stuff. This is your moment. What is Monster Hunter?
Monster Hunter is a game where, of course, you make yourself a character, you know, just like you do in most other games, right? And then basically you hunt monsters. You fight them.
Clues in the title.
Right, okay.
You can capture them. You can slay them. Sometimes, they're really powerful and they just have to fly away.
So it's like a violent version of Pokemon.
No,
Oh.
you don't get to keep them.
Oh, what?
But you get to take their hide, their skin, fangs, and make armor. Make,
Oh right, so
make
you
weapons.
you go out and fight all these different monsters and you customize yourself on things that the
And
monsters
then-
drop.
And then once you've actually made like awesome armor and weapons, you go and fight strong monsters, and then so on and so forth until eventually you get your hunter rank into like the hundreds now, which they do. And in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, which was the third installment, of course, you
Well, you never know, because when you play Street Fighter games, there is all sorts of crazy titles out there. There's Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, Street Fighter 4 Ultimate Edition.
I actually only recently found out that it's also a manga in Germany.
Oh.
So I'm addictively going to try and find that now.
Well, you have a personal translator, so it's fine.
Yes!
Yes, I do.
Oh, that'd be so cute. Just sat there together, just like reading it. He has no idea what's on the pages, except for the pretty pictures.
What does that speech bubble say?
Das
Verstehst
Now,
Leave me alone, I'm cooking.
Don't be silly, she won't cook.
who wants to borrow Chaos Head? Right, I just knew you were gonna grab it. Because there's
I've got the
Lots
app
of-
on my phone so I can watch it as
lots of anime boobs. And that's
What are the tentacles?
there's no, but there's one
Sorry,
scene. There's one scene that made me think, oh no, it's going in that direction. Like remember when we were watching Sword Art Online, and there's like one episode, and I was like, oh no, what's Dad got me watching? But it didn't go that direction, so it's okay.
What bit?
When the bit, it's the second half of season 1.
Yeah.
And she's been captured in the birdcage. She escapes,
She
and
gets
the
the
weird
door.
creature thing finds her, and then she's been
Two of them, yeah.
held up by all the things, and it's like, oh no.
We're gonna have some fun or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
Even Neo magazine I read said that like that was the moment where like they didn't know whether it was gonna just flip on its head. I thought it was really funny reading that because like everyone must have that moment where it's like, wait a minute, this isn't.
I'm sure this is a 15.
Yeah, what's going on? But yeah, so that is one. Do you know anything about it?
No, I actually. I love anime and manga so much I just snatched it out of you anyway.
Right. Well, read on the back from the mind that brought you.
Death Note.
Yeah, that's all I. That's the only reason I bought it. As soon as it said from the mind that brought you Death Note, I was like, okay, I want this anime. And then I watched the first episode. Right, it has a cool opening. It does one of those things where like a bit happens and then the title sequence. And I thought, when it got to the title sequence, I thought, oh no, I bought a Sailor Moon rip-off here. Because the majority of characters in this are girls with magical weapons. I was like, what the fuck have I bought? But it has a really decent storyline until the last 4 episodes.
The thing is, this looks a lot more sick of a weapon than what Sailor Moon would have, you know.
And you would know because you're the expert on Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight.
I do not own
That just made it
a
awkward.
box set of it.
Every time we make a joke about this now, he's just gonna go,
Well,
I wouldn't say expert. So yeah, you can borrow that. It's only 12 episodes.
Yeah, I know. So.
The first 6 is really good, like as a thing. And the second half, I was just, I'm sure my mum and dad must have thought, what's it doing? I was just like, every time an episode finished or something, I'm like, what the fuck?
You need to get that DVD back off Blu-ray so I can watch She the Ultimate Weapon.
Oh, that's true actually. She the Ultimate Weapon is a good series. And the movie with it. Yeah, you haven't seen the movie, have you?
I've got a series.
Because you see, the series I didn't think was that good, but then the movie totally makes up for it. Because it fills in blanks that you didn't see. Yeah. Right, we can go. I'm hoping that we're just going to talk about this for ages. Naruto.
let's take the floor on Naruto.
Now you, before we start, Dan doesn't mean to. He means well, but he's known for spoiling things.
I'm not
Yes,
spoiled.
you have.
What?
Yeah.
Right. I'm
said.
going to mention now that there will be spoilers for people that haven't watched Naruto and that, but only up to the level that Mooney knows.
It is issue 64 on the manga. That's where I'm up to.
Okay, so that in mind, when Danzo died, right? He
asked me, where was I up to on it? And I said, Danzo just become Hokage. He goes, oh, is he not dead yet?
No, well, he's just become Hokage. So you fucking spoiled that.
Oh, cheers, thanks for that.
So then, that moment where like Sasuke's fighting him, you just knew the whole
yeah,
time.
it could go either way.
And then it's like,
no,
no,
could
it's
get away, but no,
No.
no, he's dead.
I know he's going to die. Well, that's a good fight as well.
Well, I wanted to talk to you about, you know, Hinata finally saying she loves Naruto, but I didn't say anything.
How did you do that from like the second episode or whatever it was in the original series?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she never really says it to him.
No, she just gets bright red and faints. gets that.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Well,
so in
Naruto
the
knows.
Great War, where are you up to with? What's just happened?
What's just happened?
Yes.
Under pressure.
No, beers and please.
Has this happened?
I will rip your thighs out.
Has the moon exploded yet into billions of pieces and just disintegrated the stars?
No, that doesn't. I thought that.
Like Masashi Kishimoto really doesn't know how to kill off.
I do know that. What am I up to? Kakashi's found out that Toby's orbiter mask has come off.
Yeah.
Oh. Naruto just learned how to share the Ninetales tracker with everyone.
Oh, that's wicked.
So they've all turned up so now. Oh, Neji's dead. That's where I'm up to.
Neji's
dead.
Oh,
He was actually my favourite character when that happened. I was like, no!
What a dude.
it's so sad.
I hated
Yeah, it was.
Masashi for that.
But, right, the whole Toby being Obito, right, or Obito, was very anticlimactic.
Only because of the
way that the anime
did it. That's the way I watched it, so.
The way, yeah, because for me, there's chapters or episodes which are flashbacks to Kakashi being younger and how he got the Sharingan.
Yeah.
Now, for me and you, we would have read about that at the end of volume 27
Yes.
of the manga. Now, for
That's-
Stephen,
The end of Naruto Unleashed.
yeah, Naruto Unleashed, you'd get, boom, those episodes. That's how it should have been. And then they should have started Shippuden. But for some reason, they just thought, nah. I don't think the directors and that must have known where Masashi Kishimoto was going with the story. Until partway through Shippuden.
But I don't get it there because they had so much filler there,
Yeah.
and they could have done decent episodes like that. But they went with filler.
So it shows how Kakashi gets the Sharingan, and then we're introduced to a guy called Toby who has this mask, and you can only see one of his eyes, and you learn eventually that he has the Sharingan. Now, because of the distance between the ending of volume 27 and when we see Toby in the mangas, you don't really think too much into it.
I remember there was a lot of like discussion saying, oh, it could be Danza, oh, it could be some sort of like past Uchiha. At one point, I actually thought it could have been Madara's brother.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. But the anime decided, oh shit, we haven't touched upon the origin story of when Kakashi got the Sharingan, and we need to show Obito losing that said Sharingan.
Yeah.
So they threw those episodes in just before you meet Toby, wasn't it?
No, you already met Toby.
Oh, you've already
you've
met-
never,
that
you've never
was it.
seen his eye.
You already met Toby, you didn't know he had the Sharingan, and then they throw those episodes in.
And then, like 2 episodes later, it's like a close up on him, and then you can actually see the Sharingan. It's like, oh,
So the first one you saw was like the black, like
Yeah.
it's black, yeah.
And the whole personality thing was weird.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like oh, scared.
What was the
Just
what
sort
was the
of
thing
like-
that's wrapped around him? The guy's obsessed with poop. And I think it was funny.
Yes! It's Zetsu.
Yeah, it's one of the Zetsus.
Yeah.
One of the white Zetsus.
Yeah,
One of the
right.
things.
He's obsessed
Obsessed with poop.
Yeah.
So we can't even poop. It's just like 3 episodes of just him talking.
It's weird, man. And then have you watched any more of the, have you watched any of the Kakashi Gaiden episodes?
Yeah.
I've not watched any of them.
I watched the first few. The first couple are okay, and then it starts doing what all Naruto fillers do. And,
Throwing more people in that don't need to be there.
yeah, and it just gets ridiculous. The storyline is just like, oh my god, how does this actually fit in?
There was only one filler I ever really liked, was Kakashi's face.
Oh!
That's the only filler.
That's a good episode,
That's
that,
funny.
where they're trying to find out what Kakashi looks like. And they have that bird that constantly flies that says, I can't remember what it says. Yeah, but it says idiot in Japanese.
Baka.
That's the one. Because that's the thing with me, the original Naruto's and that, I watch most of them in Japanese.
Japanese.
Like, it's weird that it's actually going to be finishing this year. It's really weird.
Well, the manga is, isn't it? The series will go
Oh.
10 years with filler.
Yeah, well, especially if they do anything with the game that I told you about.
Oh, the Katsuki
Did
background.
did you see that there's a new Naruto game coming out? And I was like, oh, okay, what are they going to do now? Just like throw a couple more characters and extend the great battle, blah blah blah. But no, you get the origin story of, right, Itachi's best friend.
Mm.
Sasori?
How he gets his,
Sasori? So how he ends up
Oh, he loses the one.
what the actual story behind all that was, and all the origin stories of the members of
The Katsuki.
Akatsuki.
Okay.
We all say it fucking differently.
Katsuki.
I call it
Akatsuki.
Akatsuki, mate.
Yeah, Katsuki.
Yeah.
Read it first.
Yeah, I read it
that's
first.
so-
Yeah. So, and Masashi Kishimoto has actually worked on the game with them for all the story. So it's actually.
He's not got enough to do, has he?
I know, yeah. So it's actually
Poor
canon.
guy.
It's actually canon. It's actually like, it's actually story, which is,
So it's going to be all correct now.
yeah, it's gonna be like.
It's not going to be like Naruto Chronicles, which is just. Whoa.
I played that.
I'm gonna
I
go.
wouldn't.
No.
No. Not worth it.
I played a bit of Naruto Broken Bonds. I've got that, but like I think by the time I got that, Shippuden had started, and I was more interested in the characters in Shippuden than I was in Naruto Broken Bonds. Is like Naruto. And yeah, Sasuke's a bit of a dick, in my opinion. I liked him at first.
What you wearing there? Just.
Hey, that's all because I'm a fan of Itachi.
Itachi hasn't got one of them.
No, but it's like meant to be.
Here's a Sharingan.
Curse one.
There's a
Oh, it is more of a curse mark than it is a Sharingan, I guess. You do have it. I
Yeah,
guess.
but,
Yeah.
yeah, but,
I do know.
but
I can't
however,
argue
he
with
does
it.
have the Uchiha fan on his back.
Yeah.
So.
Sasuke now one of those. That's fine.
Yeah.
Uchiha.
So the curse one.
Itachi's my favourite.
If you want to get all curse mark on us, go on, show us.
I already have. Whether you are again.
I think it's funny as well that, like, did you ever read. Oh, you don't have the mangas, do you?
Oh, Naruto.
Yeah.
I've only got the last 3.
He did, like, polls for, like, favourite characters, right, in the mangas. And I'll never forget reading one where Itachi was, like, number 4, even though in not seeing him, you'd only seen, like, the
okay.
flashback shadow where the headband's on the side and you see one eye. And I think Masashi Kishimoto, I personally, I don't want to hate on the guy. I don't think he meant to draw it like that, or did and then decided he didn't want that character to look like that. So in the flashback, there's a flashback thing where he has the headband like that because he's been in a big fight and he's just moved out of place. And then like he's got a tear running down his face that Sasuke totally forgot about. And it's like, oh okay, I guess. But go on Pelican official on YouTube. He's done some really good covers of anime theme tunes.
Oh,
I just
Him.
fighting
Sorry.
arenas.
And he's done a 12-minute medley of all the Power Rangers.
yeah, my favourite one's still the Attack on Titan opening
Oh,
theme tune.
God, talking about Attack on Titan. Talking about Attack on Titan. Talking about Attack on Titan. September the 15th. No.
Oh.
We need to have the English dub first.
Okay.
And that's what's happening on September the 15th.
That should be good. I've heard just a couple of clips on YouTube and it sounds like they got a decent job with it.
I've not listened to any of the dub yet.
No,
I
Some of them on
don't think
YouTube.
I would anyway.
What?
Look, most of the dub that I listen to, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, but it's
just.
Quite a lot of them are really good. Majority of them
I always just prefer subbed. I'm that kind of person.
Nah.
You disappoint me, Dan. There are good dubs out there.
Yeah. Full Metal Alchemist is probably my favourite dub.
Death Note.
Yes.
Naruto.
Don't start with Naruto at first. Naruto does,
Okay,
does not at one point ever say, believe it!
Ever.
Oh my god, the first couple of seasons that was so annoying. Every
okay.
2 seconds.
Okay, I give you that. I give you that.
Thank
Because
you.
that would really fucking annoying. Considering we read the original source material and then it's just like, just do it. Believe it! Believe it!
I'm going to get a drink, believe it.
It's like,
I just had a drink, believe it.
But the Attack on Titan Blu-ray box looks really nice. It's only volume 1, so they're going to keep bringing out different box Blu-ray stuff for Attack on Titan.
Okay.
If you've not watched it, go to crunchyroll.com. It's all on there and it's free.
Unless you want to subscribe, that's a $5 a month.
That. But just go watch it for free.
I think-
Because who wants to pay for shit?
I think with the $5 a month, it's only on certain ones or something like that, like rare ones. I don't know.
Oh, plus isn't there like a region thing on it as well? Like
Yeah.
only certain countries can't watch certain things as well.
Yeah, I think that I could get Fairy Tail on mine.
No.
I had to pay for it to get on my Xbox. Because I've got a laptop and that's broke.
I need to catch up on Fairy Tail.
They are doing the new ones on
There's a movie
Crunchyroll.
coming out. You've not watched Fairy Tail?
I know about it, I just haven't had the time.
I've got the first one's on DVD, I think I'll find them and lend them to you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because everyone needs to at least
I know about it, I know the
the
character.
characters. But it is really good. But like for me, because I started watching it dubbed, I can't watch it subbed. If you know what I mean.
Hmm.
I'm too used to the voices, and I get to certain episodes on this website. I was watching it, and then I started playing subtitles because they hadn't dubbed them yet. And I just couldn't bring myself to watch it.
So you
I did that with Naruto, I found it a bit hard to watch them all
Just
off,
switch
you watch them all
Yeah.
and went on to Japanese stuff. So,
God, they sound the same.
read new words.
God damn it.
Fuck it.
Yeah, you get used to it after a while, but it takes a good few episodes, maybe a season to get into it.
Yeah, Fairy Tail. Yeah. There's so many characters in it.
Yes.
A lot. So with things like that, you have to give it like a little bit of time. With Naruto, they were clever and they just let you focus on the main for a few episodes. And then it was the tournament, wasn't it, with Bulgara and everyone into it.
Yeah, not a tournament, the tuning now.
Tuning. I apologise. Yes. Now,
School Naruto.
I know, mate. I know.
Rock Lee and Neji all proper get onto it.
Yeah, because that's when they brought all them in, wasn't it?
Yeah, they waited till then to bring them all in. That was cool. Orochimaru is a cool bad guy because he's creepy as fuck and he's got an interesting backstory and he's had stuff to do with a lot of people. And you missed how he came back into it.
Yeah, because they missed it out on Shippuden. And then when I started reading 63,
Yeah.
I think it was like a random page with them in.
Now,
I was like,
can
what the hell
you
did he come
back
from?
me up on this? Because I tried explaining it to Mooney and I think I'm right how Orochimaru came back because it's actually killed him.
It's,
Yeah.
it's actually killed him. However,
But-
Well, he took his, captured him, didn't he, in the
Yeah.
special sword.
Now, does Sasuke revive him by kidnapping the woman with Onko,
Onko,
who
yes.
has the curse mark?
basically,
actually kill lot traps.
since Orochimaru, who always does like experiments with all jutsus and such, he's put his own like sort of DNA in the clone, which he, in the curse mark, he lays upon certain people, which then he can actually come back, you know, from any curse mark. Do you know, like when he does it with Sasuke and he fights Itachi.
And then he, yeah,
So-
actually takes him away, yeah.
So Anko has the last curse mark, as far as we know, and then comes back.
Ooh, as
And
far
that's-
as we know.
Yeah, how it's saying
Ooh.
that.
Oh,
I actually forgot what happened.
Judo. Was it Judo had one? But then
Oh yeah,
he was
no,
the
he's
original
the
one.
originally.
So,
that's really
it's-
so
It's
she would have to be
genius.
the only one that they could go to
Yeah,
bring him
Yeah.
back.
he's the only genius which has it.
Because
Next
don't
to the 4 guys, no, 5 guys who were chasing him.
Oh, the sound.
Who took, yeah, the sound.
Yeah, sound
They're
ninjas.
all dead, aren't they?
yeah. So there you go. That's how Orochimaru came back.
Yeah, cool.
Right,
I'm sure I'll watch it in the anime when it comes out. But
Dan. You wanted to talk about your game.
Yes, I'm in development of creating a good game. Unfortunately, I have a terrible PC, So I'm doing it all on paper.
That's fantastic. So. Sword Art. Oh no, I'm joking. Go on.
I was actually going to send you a beta.
Go on.
You.
Go on, no. That was mean. Go on, talk.
I've got.
We're gonna go in the other room. No, I'm joking. Talk about your game.
This is like my forbidden blue book, which no one really is allowed to write in it.
You let me write in it.
Did I?
Gave me a piece of paper and told me to draw a weapon.
Oh yeah, my design for the swords.
Yeah.
That sounds wrong, by the way, what you just said. Take this and draw a weapon.
Oh, okay.
Should I leave you two alone?
No.
That's fine. don't leave me with him. Well, at first I've made some characters. Yeah, I'll show
Right,
you.
what's the game about?
It's going to be, in a way, it's going to be like a platform
Because the camera
RPG.
cannot see all that.
Yeah, it's going to be like a platform RPG / RPG
Right, story.
story.
It's got one.
I'm in development of a story. Oh, I've got some
Yeah!
I got a number. There's a girl. You like girls?
Yeah!
You like girls, don't you?
You like girls, you like RPGs, you like story.
Why are the tentacles on that page?
I don't think there's enough.
But
anyway, right, so you're working on a game.
yeah.
Um,
I'm working on a game. It's going to be like an app for like iPhones and all such. Once I get that around, I'll be able to be like awesome.
So, like, taken from the fact that you like Monster Hunter and all that, you're going to be basing it on like the kind of like way you can upgrade your character, customize your character, collect items, different weapons, do different things, blah blah blah. RPG, so it's a role-playing game. Online.
Yeah, I've actually made some online features for it.
Dan does rad shit. Dan's made online features. Continue.
But there's only one problem. I need to
Get them
There's-
online.
No, there's a barrier I need to go through, which is my other topic. I need to learn this.
C++ with dummies.
C++ is a program that will allow you to actually make games.
So, you are in the progress. Nope, that's the opposite. No progress so far. The process of learning how to make said game
Yes,
to then make game.
yes. But I'm designing as well. 6th edition. 6. I probably should have started with 1.
Yeah. Good place to start from.
So, yeah, that's cool. And I'm getting a beta.
You'll probably want to find that gets a beta, yeah.
I'm gonna beta test it, right?
You
And then
be a
I'm gonna get
beta?
And then I'm gonna be a beta. And
You
I'll
can believe
know
like
And if you
start a
choose-
game, and then everyone will hate me, and then I just play it. I play solo, and I'll be the only person able to wield 2 swords. And then eventually I'll save everyone, but then everything will go wrong, and then the girl that I fall in love with still gets trapped in the game. Gets trapped in a bird cage. I don't know where she is. She's still in the virtual headset, but she's somewhere else. And then someone who is like not my sister, but is my sister. We're not related, so it's okay that she fancies me.
The cousins.
Sorry, it's the cousins.
Which is apparently okay in Japan.
Don't worry, you have a brother.
Let me continue. So pictures come on about this other game that has something to do with the original creators of your game that you've made, and then I have to go in and save her, and then I'm a fairy now, and I make fairy friends, and then eventually I fly all the way to the top, regardless of how difficult it is, and I save her, and then it's one big happy ending until Season 2 is announced for July. Do you like how I did that? We're talking about Sword Art Online. That was amazing. I didn't think I'd be able to do that all the way from there to there, but I did. Now,
You were able to breathe.
have you watched the trailer for it?
Yeah.
Season 2. I have not watched it yet, actually.
Sword Art 2, activate.
I've only just finished watching the dub version.
Oh,
which
I've
is,
not watched any of the dub.
It's really good. It's a really good dub. So
Woo.
would recommend it.
Ooh, interesting fact. Manga Entertainment had to redesign the DVD art for Volume 1 because the creators weren't happy with it. So there is only a certain number of DVDs with that original.
That's why I can't
art.
find it anywhere. I haven't been able to see it. Every time I go to HMV or anywhere, they never had
They've
season
had to
Volume 1 too.
and then they reset it. Just
I
because of the
remember-
cover art.
Yeah, I remember only seeing like season 2 and 3 in HMV.
Yeah, that's all I've seen.
Well,
Volume.
Volume. But, so I read bits about what happens in the mangas. So I don't know the story, but I know that like I reckon season 2 is gonna be okay. I reckon season 2 is gonna be okay with this. That like there's a game, you get in touch with Kiriko, it goes in 5 years, solves the problem. Okay? But in the manga, apparently there's another game after that. So that would be season 3.
Yeah.
Where it's just the same thing. It's like there's a game, there's a problem, get in touch with Kiriko, he goes in, solves it. And this season 2 is going to be different, right? Because the game that they go into is called Gun Gale Online. And in the trailer, it's a gun. It's a girl
Oh.
with a massive sniper rifle.
So, Yoko from Gurren Lagann.
Yes! They just went, fuck it. In fact, that's what it reminded me of. And I couldn't put them out. Yes! Gurren Lagann, Dan. I'm not saying hi in a different language too. Have you watched Gurren Lagann?
I know, I haven't, but I know of it.
God, Jesus Christ, why doesn't he just say yes or no?
Yeah.
So I've heard of it. It's like, you need to watch it, man.
How about I just do that?
Okay.
You still doing it?
No. Get out!
I live here!
We don't, not anymore! Gurren Lagann. Classic. Absolute classic. Gotta watch that. That's on my
Yes.
top 5, I'd say.
Yeah, I would agree
I'd
with
say
that.
not in an order. This isn't, I'm no good in putting things in order of like, but in my top 5. Dragon Ball Z is obviously up there. No, it's not in order. So don't ask me what my first is, and I've just told you it's not going to be in order.
What is your first like?
Right, so we're going to go with Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z and Naruto are on there, because I can watch them over and over. Gurren Lagann, just because it's epic as hell. Death Note, and Full Metal Alchemist.
What order?
I would agree with that.
Alright, let's just give it your top 5.
Yeah, okay, let's do this. Steve,
Top 5.
just off the top of your head, it might not even be right, but...
Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Naruto. Attack on Titan.
Oh, okay,
I do like Attack on Titan. Probably Sword Art Online.
It is good.
This season 1, then I was going to go. One more. Oh, Code Geass.
Oh, is it that good?
It is really good.
Oh no, you've both watched it and I've not.
Oh,
Oh no, I'm terrible presenting the show.
damn.
It
What
is.
the hell?
Really good.
Tables have turned.
So talk me through it. Wait, how far into it are you first? Before something gets spoiled.
Someone's throat gets ripped out.
How far are you into Kogo's?
Pretty far, I'm over halfway.
Into season 1.
What?
Oh, I watched season 1, so I'm fine. Revenge, bitch!
I don't know anything. So
Don't tell me anything.
Don't spoil it. But
The whole world blows up in the
Ah!
oh no.
As
every ending of any anime
Yeah.
that you've never seen. The world explodes.
It's good, it does remind me a bit of Death Note, like the two, well, the main character reminds me of Light.
Alright.
He's that really smart, calculating, doesn't care about anyone else really, apart from his sister.
Yeah, they always do that, don't they? They always like make them out to be complete assholes, but there's always one thing that restores like your like whole thing. Like, okay, he is still human.
Yeah, he's doing it all kind of for his sister, and so they can have like a normal life. I won't go too much into it because it's good. Watch it.
I'm wrong there because Light.
He doesn't care about anyone.
No,
No.
No, he doesn't. Does he? I was going to say his sister, but he doesn't.
No.
Not really.
Doesn't give a shit.
Even is it Misa and Man? She's
He just uses her.
Yeah. Fucking used and abused.
Oh mate, he fucking killed his dad. Just fucking spoilers.
That's why everyone who knows Death Note should at least be that far.
Yeah, if you're not that far, then get out. But subscribe.
Well, subscribe first, then get out.
And then share later.
Question then. In your top 5, are you also allowed some movies?
Yeah,
What's this?
Oh, okay, yeah, we understand it's top 5.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not important.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fine, carry on.
that's fine, yeah.
What's next?
You go learn how to make your game. No, go on, top 5.
Well, of course, the Dragon Ball series minus GT, because
I don't know, I wasn't too keen on the first. I think it was good. Just Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball, yeah.
Dragon Ball Z was probably my favourite, definitely.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously.
But GT is just like after going to Comic Con and finding out, it's like, oh, they're bringing out the.
That was such the best.
They're bringing out
best
the
announcement.
remastered of the GT season.
That was the
one. It's
best
like,
announcement ever.
It's
Sat
like-
there, it's like, hey,
Silence.
so we've got some trailers that haven't been put out yet. So it was
Really
like
exciting
it's like,
stuff.
oh my god, it is going to be epic! And like you're sat here, you weren't with us.
I
were you?
wasn't. No,
No,
you
it was
told
just-
me.
it was
Well,
just-
you sat here, and I was like, oh, I'm so hyped. And it's like, coming soon to DVD, Dragon Ball GT. The whole room just went,
Oh.
oh. and then, right, I scared this girl sat to the left of us because the
Yeah,
Evangelion
yeah.
3.33 trailer came on, and I went, holy shit, yes, that's gonna be fucking epic. And then the trailer cut off for some reason because the projector broke. And then I'm there going, no, what the fuck are you doing? This girl's just sat here like, what the fuck's going on?
Fanboy!
I totally did geek out. Were you even there for the Attack on Titan Q&A?
No.
That was an interesting Q&A because they totally schooled, didn't they?
This was at
Yeah.
this was at a time when I was walking to my own little manga
Head side
section.
place. Sorry. I want to be in
Just
the mood.
because I collect it doesn't mean you have to tell them.
It kind of does. They have a right to know.
Moving on.
I've got Dragon Ball Z series, of course. Outlaw Star.
Oh, you never watched it?
Oh, you should. It's pretty cool. Dominion Tank Police.
Dominion Tank Police is so good.
Oh, it's
I've not
fun.
watched that.
I'll lend it you.
Okay.
Akira, Blu-ray, of course.
Oh, Kira.
Not seen that either.
Oh, mate.
Do you have Blu-ray player? Xbox One, maybe.
No, no, I haven't. But I might
And then just
buy a
roll.
cheap one.
Okay, Dan's just
Ninja
listed
Scroll.
all the classic anime movies that everyone should see.
I'll
So-
just make a note of it.
Is Ninja Scroll? No?
What?
Ninja Scroll? You watched?
No.
Oh.
So you need to see Ninja Scroll, you need to see Akira, you need to see what was the other one?
Outlaw Star. Dragon Ball.
No. Okay.
Tank Police.
Dominion Tank Police. That's not really a classic. It's just more of a. That was the guy. Right. Okay. Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, I've seen some of them.
No. You don't.
actually
You don't say I've seen some of them. Have you seen the movie?
No.
Right. Because that would New Dominion Tank Police was the guy that did Ghost in the Shell's first anime thing. Because he originally drew erotic mangas.
Oh, that's why Dan knows him.
So
Hey!
that's why all his main characters are women.
Okay, we don't
Because-
really see that much. There's normally
It's like,
one guy and then 10 girls.
It's like the Android Sisters and the Tank Police. That's it. What is that?
But yeah, you need to see Ghost in the Shell as well. I've got all of that. And there's a new Ghost in the Shell series coming out actually. It's meant to be a prequel to the Standalone Complex. Have you seen the Standalone Complex?
Second gig?
Oh, second game.
Don't think so.
Mm.
I will.
Ghost in the Shell 2?
No.
Solid State Society?
Stop naming things I haven't seen.
Oh, no.
I have them on the phone. I will watch loads of anime, I'm sure.
Yeah. Do you know what? We need to
Book a
note as
week
well.
off.
We need to note down that Stephen has not been into anime as long as we have.
Nope.
By a long shot.
Alright, we're sorry, Moon. Catch up.
Catch
I'm trying.
It's like, you know,
Mooney! Catch up.
reminds me of the, you're not quick enough.
You're not quick enough, Luke?
Oh, you need to do it faster.
What are we talking
The
about?
tap challenge.
Porno?
No, the tap
What?
challenge.
Oh!
Okay.
I get, you know.
Yeah,
Still not going to explain it though, so like everyone's like watching this go, what?
Watch his other video. You got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you click this link, which I probably won't do, it'll take you to his challenge video.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'll put a picture of me with my middle finger up to you as you're doing that, just above my head. With above my head, just like, oh. And like, you'll watch this video back, I will do that.
Okay.
I will do that just for a laugh, there's just enough movement in my head. I like this setup, it's cool though. We should do this again.
Absolutely.
Is there anything else we want to talk about? Because we could just chat about anime.
Yeah.
Wait, holy shit. I can't believe we nearly finished talking. I have shit.
Oh.
Here's series 2 of Bleach for you.
Oh, cheers. I've just finished the first volume.
Give me that back.
First half series.
Oh,
And
Bleach.
And this was what I kept hidden.
this is the hentai you want to borrow.
No.
Am I not ever going to borrow?
Like you've got them all. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, my mate Matt, when I was at uni, because I was massive into Naruto, just got into it. It's like, it's the best thing ever, buying DVDs and that. Made a mold of his face, right, and then painted it like Kakashi.
That's awesome.
How fucking cool!
We now know what Kakashi's face looked like.
Matt. Yeah, I just need to bring up a picture of Matt and that's what it looks like. And one last thing. How nice is this wallet?
Now, the last one that I bought didn't have a change purse.
To Tsukunoe.
Why do you need a change purse? That just sounds good.
That sounds really gay. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Oh, last time I bought a wallet, it didn't have a change purse in it.
But where would you put your change if you don't know?
God! In your pocket. You're a man that watches anime. You're cool.
Manly man.
The manliest of men.
In tights.
We're men. Men in tights. Let's not forget this is meant to be anime related video. Japanese stuff. We're going to San Diego Comic Con.
2016.
Bitches.
Yes.
Dan?
I'd like to come.
That's what she said. Anyway, right, I think we should end this episode of Danime there. But, thank you for watching. If you have anything at all... Sorry, man. Didn't need to touch your leg on camera.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did. If anything you want us to talk about, oh god, just leave comments below about anime stuff, or if you have questions for anybody, just let us know. Like, favorite, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode of Anime. Bye, guys.
So yeah,
Yeah.
keep it real.
Guys,
Stay sick.
stay sick. I'm cutting that
Yeah,
out.
got that.
Oh, I'll leave it in now.
You can say keep this bit in.